I truly believe that every bag has at least one, if not more, looks. So in today's video, I want to share how I dress my bags up, give it a new facelift, elevate, the style of the bag and just like my outfits. Because at the end of the day, I want to get the most use out of each of my bags. So I always ask myself, how do I change these up just a little bit to bring it up to elevation? And how do I change the look so maybe I don't need to buy a new bag? I can just have that same effect with the bags that I currently have. So if you guys want to see how I style my bags, then stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jenny. If you guys been here before, you know I have a little addiction, and that's with handbags. I love luxury. I love contemporary. I love anything and everything that kind of speaks to me. Most importantly, we love talking handbags in general, but we do unboxings, hauls, reviews, things like that. So if you guys are interested or you guys love handbags as much as I do, and please consider subscribing. If you're not following me on Instagram, give me a follow, come by, say hello. If you guys watch my channel, you guys know I always rave about chains, right? For some reason, I just feel like a really plain strap doesn't really do it for me unless it's like a statement strap. You guys know I love playing around with gold chains just because it really does elevate each of the bags. And you guys know one of my favorite brands is NextFashion. NextFashion has the best gold chains, and thank you, Paul, so much for always helping me kind of curate what kind of chains I need for certain bags. And he actually sent me a batch to kind of test out on some of the bags that I love. And that is why I want to share with you guys how I've been utilizing these chains for these specific bags. So in no particular order, I'm just going to start off with some of the bags that I feel really needs a gold chain, and it really makes a difference. So first off is my Polene bag. Now, if you guys haven't seen my other videos on this bag, I'll drop everything below, but you guys know I had an issue with the strap that it came with because it would squeak every time I used it. So to solve that issue, I basically been using this with a gold chain, and it's been a life changer because since then, I feel like I can wear this with mid-casual outfits, meaning I'm not necessarily wearing this to the gym, but at the same time, I can wear this to work events. I could wear this when I'm wearing something like jeans, maybe some boots and a t-shirt, and it just makes my outfit so much better. So this is the strap it originally comes with. So it's fine. The strap is fine. It's just, it does squeak, and it does bother me. So what I did is, let me show you, is I took this chain. Now this is the Rolo chain, and let me show you up close what that looks like. It is it has somewhat of a curve to it, but it also has these straight edges, and it just gives it the perfect edge to this piece. And this is one of my favorite chains because I can use it with so many bags. And here is what the clasp looks like. So it looks super luxe, and the gold matches really, really nicely together. So I'm just gonna clip it right here so I can give you a little look of what this looks like. Now it has this really nice look to it because it's elevated. It has a nice gold chain. And obviously this comes in many different sizes. If you get a shorter one, it will sit like this. So I definitely think this gives it so much more edge than the usual. Another chain that I've been loving is this one right here. So you can see that this one is a lot chunkier, and I like it because there's so much weight to this. And the chunkiness of the chain just gives it so much more elevation, if that makes any sense. This one is the jumbo curve, and this one is in the 48 inches. And again, like I said, you can get them in whatever size you want, but this one for me, I got it a little bit longer because I wanted to do this. So I just feel like this across the body just really gives it that extra elevation. But I feel like with the chunky chain, it just looks and feels way better than the actual thin chain. And it is, again, really, really substantial. Again, same kind of lock, and I just wear it like this. I put it in the back like this, and I like to like, you know, have fun with my bag. So I think it just gives it like a little bit of a fun element. My next bag is the bag I've been using, which is this mini Coach Tabby in the 18. Now, again, like if you guys didn't see my recent review on this bag, I will drop it below, but I was on the fence because I had purchased a Coach Madison, and again, like I didn't want to just get bags just to get bags. I purchased this one because I got a really good deal on it. So I actually was like 50% decided I'm gonna bring this back and return it. But after, you know, chatting with you guys and sharing with you, I decided to keep her, and I'm so glad I did because it's honestly so easy to use. And again, this is why I always go back, is I like smaller bags because I definitely get more use out of my smaller bags. But how cute. Now this is in silver, it is not in gold, but that is why. And the silver is so minimal, you can't really even see like the hardware. It just gives it like more elevation to the bag, and I just think it's so cute. Again, like a chain just turns a daytime bag into a nighttime bag. Again, like the gold on this color to me just looks so cute. I don't mind mixing chains, so the silver and the gold look fine to me. Next one is this one, and this is my YSL wristlet. This is not, I do have the walk, but this is not the walk. This is the wristlet. I did take the wristlet part out because I don't use it as a wristlet. I do have like an insert in here too, because that's how I attach the chains on here. But I do want to show you like what it will look like if you were to put a chain on this. So this chain totally reminds me of the Felici chain, which is on the Louis Vuitton. And it's honestly one of my favorite chains because it has like the delicate look to it. But if you feel the Felici chain, it feels a little like delicate and not as heavy. Whereas like this one has a very like luxurious, substantial weight to it, which is why I actually prefer this chain over the Felici. But I do love that like Felici look because it gives it like a shimmer when you wear it, and it looks just like the perfect length of crossbody. So this is something I purchased knowing I was always gonna turn it into a crossbody, because not once have I ever really wanted this to be just a wristlet, because I know myself, I'll probably lose the bag or forget about it. So I need it like on me, you know? So I've been looking for like that perfect chain, and a lot of chains I've been using is just either too short or it's a little bit too like, that doesn't really match the gold. Really matches that YSL gold. Look at how close that is. So if you guys are looking for a chain specifically for the YSL wristlet, I highly recommend this specific chain. This one is the oval purse chain. It's in the 48 inch. So I will drop all the information below, but I highly recommend it because a lot of you guys have reached out to me asking like, purchase this wristlet and you want to know like what chain matches the gold, because I've tried many different chains and they all look like too yellow or like too brassy. But this one is, I would say, like almost a perfect match. So definitely looking at getting this chain if you're looking to add something for this specific bag. So I saved one of the best for last because this is the candy box chain, and I believe this is one of the newer releases. But how cool is, let me show you up close. Look at the detail of how everything is linked together, and it feels so nice. I can't even explain. Again, it has this really lovely clasp that I love. And everything is just like sealed so well together. Now, another issue I've had with other chains, especially like chains you pick up on like from Amazon and stuff, is that eventually the links like open up and then your bag falls, right? Because the links aren't linked tight. But this one, there's no way it's gonna come apart. Like the way it's set, it almost feels like it's a custom made chain, as in this basically is like a custom made chain where every link is very secure, that you're gonna have no issues using this. So I love my mini pochette, and I'm always tempted to buy mini bags. However, I don't end up getting them because I'm like, well, I have mini pouches and stuff I can easily turn into bags. So do I wanna pay $800 for a mini bag one, I can just turn the current minis I have at home into a crossbody. But let me show you. Look how cute. I love this little mini, and this is such a good, like, I'm gonna go to the grocery stores, I'm gonna run to make errands, and this is where it's at. Like, look how cute this is. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I honestly didn't realize I have so many bags I wanted to share, so I apologize this video is too long. But my Chanel card holder. I love this one so much. And again, like, I always want to get the Fendi Nano baguette right over here. And not to say I won't one day, but I feel like I could have the same kind of look using this. Let me show you what I mean. Using my oval chain, because it does have like a little bit of, you know, elegance to this one, delicate look to it. Ta-da! How cute is this? It's like a little nano now, and I don't need to spend $800 on the baguette, because this to me is so adorable and has all the look and vibes that I'm looking for. But a lot of you guys, if you have any kind of card wallet or just wallet in general, it doesn't have to be this one. And last but not least is, you guys know, this was my, I think from 2 years ago, this was my Chanel Beauty bag I turned into a camera bag. I just attached 2 D-rings like such, and I was able to pick up this year's Chanel Beauty holiday set as well, and it came in the mail in like 2 days. I'm still in the box because I plan on doing an unboxing on this channel to share with you guys. I'm so excited though, because I've been trying to get that specific set for years. I never get it. So yeah, but I think what I'm gonna do with that one, and I'm gonna also turn it into a bag, but I've been using this for all my holiday parties. So cute with this chain. I love it so, so, so much. The cutest thing ever. Another bag I forgot to grab is my Fendi Nano right over here, Fendigraphy. Now, I think any of these chains will work for that bag as well. It's so cute. I've been using it with my statement strap, but I think if I wanted to go to like an evening event, even like a wedding or something, I can attach like a gold chain to it and it will be perfect. You can honestly put chains on any of your bags if you want to give it a new look. I would say if you were to pick 1 or 2 chains from the ones I shared today, it would be, it's this one again, which is the oval, and then this one, which is the candy box. And they both, like, this is more like if you want that delicate, like dainty look, and this is like if you want some edge to your bags, right? But again, like, you can use them with any bag you want. All of these, for me, I ordered the 48-inch, and to be honest, like, they are a little bit long, but I don't have any long chains, so that is why I had selected these. But I think for my next set that I purchase, I definitely want to get it a little bit shorter. But I will drop all the information below. The great thing is NextFashion actually has these available for 48-inch, 30-something inch. I mean, like short, it doesn't matter. I had asked Paul if he could actually send me some extenders too, because I do have gold straps that are, or gold chains that are too short. And all you need to do is just extend this way, and then that way it will make your chains a little bit longer, which I love. I was also thinking with these, you could do this in and out of. I was just gonna use this for a pull because it makes it so much easier. So I don't know, like, I'm not sure if you guys will agree that looks good or bad, but I think it's gonna make life easier when I use this bag, because this pocket right here is so hard to get into. Thank you, Paul, so much for sending me these chains, and thank you so much for collaborating with me. You guys know I always will share with you guys the things that I love, and handbags is what I love. And you know, like right now, I'm really trying to like take a step back and look at my collection and find different ways to curate and elevate each of the bags, because you know, like if I can create that same look with bags I have, like why spend that money on a new bag, right? So that's kind of like where I'm at right now. And that is why I thought I would share this video with you. Hopefully you found it helpful. Hopefully now you have an idea of variations of chains and how you can style your bags with these chains. And again, like if you guys have any questions in regards to any of the chains I've shared today, or have any questions with any of the bags that I featured, always feel free to reach out, DM, drop a comment below. I love chatting with you guys, so I'd be happy to help. And that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.